Okay then. Share my screen. All right.
Okay. So this is the thing you did a question about, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or one of them.
One
Because there's
as
a series
well.
of them, right?
And then maybe also those a minus b cosine sine a minus b cosine a minus b.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just those four, or am I missing something?
What is it? Yeah, because these are some of the supposedly formulas for the additional formulas.
Okay. Yes, that's these ones.
Okay, yeah.
It's
just those?
These are the addition formulas, yeah.
Okay.
I ignore the a minus b versions because sine of a plus b is when they're the same as two. Yeah. Yes, that one.
Okay.
And then, I guess, yeah, that's what I wanted. I just didn't know it was going to be that easy. Then a minus b, it's literally just this. So I never bothered learning this one because basically you just say, all right, well, b is a negative number. You do exactly the same thing. But in this case, you need to remember that this is the same as cosine b, right? Do you remember that? And you need to remember that this is the same as negative sine b.
Why is that?
Why is that? That is because cosine is like this.
Right.
Looks the same on both sides. So if this is negative a and this is positive a, they have the same cosine. And similarly, for sine, wow, that was bad there. Yeah. You can just flip it. Yeah. If you flip this side, then it's the same.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I see why.
So that's why these are true. And then you do that, you get the one that he probably said during class, which is sine A cosine B minus sine B cosine A. Except I think what he did during class is he always puts the A's first. I think it's easier to think about if I always put the sines first. That's just personal preference though.
Okay. I'm getting better at this.
I'm getting better at this.
The whole smart board thing.
Just a little bit. So, you want this one too?
Yeah, just to make sure.
Just because. Okay.
Isn't this one sine A, sine B? No? Because I know one of them is like that. Oh, okay.
I also like to put my negative numbers later. So. Yeah. I actually, if somebody asked me cosine of A minus B, I would not be able to do it except by saying, okay, cosine of A plus negative B. Hey. Nice. Slow start, but yeah. So then the negative version, cosine A cosine negative B minus sine A sine negative B. What's this? What is
Oh, it's same thing as cosine A. No. What?
it? It's same thing as cosine of
Cosine of B.
cosine B. Ah, okay, hold up.
Okay.
I'm not getting that much better. Cosine B, and this is
It's sine B.
cos. It's a negative sign.
Mm.
This one's trickier. This one's just like, I dropped the negative sign, but this one you can pull it out, kind of. So cosine of A minus B is cosine A cosine A cosine B plus sine A sine B.
Okay. Pretty solid on that. I just wanted the formula because I didn't want to have to refer to the WebAssign videos the whole time.
Yeah.
I do have a question on today's homework.
Before that,
Yes.
do either of you just want me to hand you an activity right now?
Oh yeah.
We have more activities?
I mean, supplement to activity 10 on which performance was horrible.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah.
Then I'll do that. And what's your question?
Homework question.
So on a particular thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one you do today?
It's just 6.
Oh.
I finished the 10 minutes. But still, I like followed the whole process and for some
And it's-
reason
it's
I
like-
got it wrong.
It's what we did today in class? Or,
That's this question.
oh, so it's not what we're doing now? It's something else.
To this.
So, like, number one, all three of these?
No, this is,
Just number 3.
yeah. Turns out the answer is 1/2. 1/2 and the parentheses 1 plus sine pi over 14. That was what I got from Wolfram Alpha, but I wanted to see how the hell.
Sine 5 pi over 7. Times sine of 2 pi over 7?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the only way I know how to do this is probably a way that you won't like.
Why not?
Which is, I know that cosine of 5 pi over 7 plus 2 pi over 7 equals cosine of 5 pi over 7. Nope, that doesn't even.
7 pi over 7?
Pi?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
this
pi.
will end up just being pi. But it equals cosine 5 pi over 7 times cosine 2 pi over 7 minus sine this.
Mm.
That's how I know how to do this one, which is really a long way to do it, because I think he gave you some formulas to memorize that can make this easier, but this is the only way I know how to do it. So, did he give you formulas for this?
What? I'm looking at my cheat sheet. But I think I put the wrong ones for these, but whatever. I don't know. I don't know where I put it on. Because I remember this is the complicated stuff that he tried teaching us, but no. Anyway.
I don't recognize that. I don't know, this is all stuff I know.
You can never make it. Yeah.
Okay, well, here's a cool trick that will be helpful later. Do this one, and then, because you have a product, so basically, you can also do cosine of 5 pi over 7 minus 2 pi over 7. And we just said that that equals
3 prime.
the same thing, only you change this sign.
Should I duplicate
I'm
it?
trying to copy it. Where's one of these buttons here? What? Give me all this. Give me all of this. Stupid smart book.
I have to go to the end of it on the other side.
I got most of it, that's fine. I had cosine 5 pi over 7 choose the plus sign. So we know both of these things. Now if we subtract them, I think this is a negative sign. This is a negative sign. Let's turn this back to the negative sign. These cancel out, and then you get cosine of pi minus cosine of 3 pi over 7 equals 0. 0. Minus 2 sine of what you're looking for. Pi over 7 sine 2 pi over 7. You know this, and you can divide by -2. I think that's the kind of stuff that they want, right?
They did it differently. It's like 1/2.
This is the final answer?
Nope. I told you the final answer that I got through Wolfram Alpha is 1/2 times the quantity of 1 plus sine pi over 14. I don't know why.
This here is your work or is WebAssign?
No, it's my way.
It's your work.
Yes.
And WebAssign told you that was wrong.
Yep.
Because I'm getting the same answer.
They had the same, or I put this in, I checked the video, and it said it's supposed to be plus 1/2. But I was like, that doesn't add up.
Plus 1/2.
Yeah.
Did you remember your parentheses when you wrote the answer?
Yes.
So I usually just try to like add a space in or like take a space out to like get it.
Does that actually work?
Yeah, like sometimes you have to have a space between cosine and the number. I don't know.
That's dumb.
Yeah. But I'm usually bad at guessing like the first time like which one is the correct one. So but usually it just takes a little bit.
I don't know. I'll check it out again.
Yeah, because you and I are getting the same answer, so I think WebAssign is wrong.
Okay.
And I'm hoping this is only worth a couple of points. Because
It's 6 parts to WebAssign.
oh god.
Yeah. Well, that's it. That's all the only questions I had on this. But I do have to look at this crap.
Yeah. Do you have any questions?
Is this, I don't remember doing this, but, so is this supposed to be 30 to 60 degrees?
Do you not have a pen?
No.
Do you need a pencil?
Yes. Or, I had a lot done,
doesn't
I had to do a survey and then I gave them to people when they were doing the surveys. So is this 60?
Are you good on the other one?
No.
Aha. Oh. So, no, it's not 60. Ah. Okay. Before we do this,
Oh, it's 30, 60, 90.
it's not.
What?
It's not.
Why?
Okay, you have a triangle.
Oh, is it?
Which
45,
question is that?
45, 90?
On the supplement question 1.
Oh, I didn't understand that.
Is
Even
it
on
45,
WebAssign. I
45?
don't know what the hell is going on.
It's one of
Don't
those.
stop. It's not one of those.
Alright.
It's not one of those.
Can you go through it? Because I didn't get this on WebAssign either.
So, this is on website.
This is on
Yeah.
WebAssign.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I drew my triangle backwards, but that doesn't matter. Okay. Doesn't matter that I drew it backwards. Let's call this. It's right on your paper. So now you're gonna have 2 versions of it, which is even better than 1. Okay. You have phi.
Sure.
Looks like kind of weird. Phi, and then your hypotenuse is x squared plus 1.
Do you just want mine? I don't have any writing on it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. And
It's
then
like X squared minus
the opposite side is x squared minus 1. So, what's the length of this side? Before you try to assign a number to phi, which is what you're doing, you're trying to say, well, phi has to be either 30, 45, or 60, which is not correct. It can be any. First, try to figure out how long this side is. We should both know how to do that. It's a right triangle.
Yeah, so. I think I tried to do that.
How did you try to do it?
I don't know if I did.
What's the famous name of the thing that you're supposed to use here?
Pythag.
Yes, Pythag. Sure. Pythagorean theorem.
Python. I say it like that too.
Oh God.
Why are you gonna say all the
Y'all are the
syllables if you can just say Python?
You're just wasting time.
Yep.
So, can you do the Pythagorean theorem? He's trying. You're kind of just staring at me.
I won't be able to figure it out, but
What?
Don't
You
say
know
that.
X squared is x4. Oh wait. Oh, I have to do that.
Aha!
Ugh.
Yeah. A lot of people in your class keep making that mistake. I'm going to stand up on Wednesday, and I'm going to tell everybody to stop
am I on the
doing
right
it.
track?
Why is it funny?
I don't know.
But x squared times x squared is x to the
Wait,
fourth,
this is
right?
never mind. My bad. What did I say?
X squared times x squared is x to the fourth, right?
Yes. When you multiply, you add exponents.
And you do the FOIL.
Yes.
Okay. Minus. Oh, and then we only have to do the not the middle ones.
A, B, C.
Right? Isn't this the side?
I mean, this is.
Oh wait, they're both
Sounds-
minus. Oh, but it doesn't matter. It's just plus one. Okay. Foil.
Yo.
Also,
I got 2x.
you know, the way you do it must not be, you know it. So You're the one who labeled
Is
this.
it so?
I don't get what I mean.
Is it 2x?
I'm gonna say I don't remember and wait until she figures it out. And if you guys get the same answer, then probably yeah. And if you get different answers, then maybe not.
We'll just assume one of them is right. Take it random.
You know what? I should see if there's anyone online. Probably not, but
There was a surprisingly number of people in class today. It was really exciting. I was so excited. I was like, wow, this is crazy. There was like 12 people.
Wait, 'cause usually have
actually 12 is average.
Or no, there was, I don't know, there was more. I don't know.
12 is the average number of people. No, not average. Mode. It's the mode of the number of people.
Yeah, well, lately it's been going down because it's like we're getting closer to the end. We had
And-
some returnees from like generations ago, like Akoni, Rohit, like it was crazy.
I have to work it out because otherwise. Okay.
I'm not saying I'm criticizing.
He is. He's
Just fix it out. Just fix it out. This is. Yep. Ah.
Yes, you both got 2x.
Okay.
Oh, so this is 2x?
Well, you both got 2x.
Yeah. So that
I just have
I
to
checked
do
your
less.
work. I didn't check his work because his handwriting is illegible. But it must be 2x. I'm pretty sure it's 2x.
criticize.
Yeah, that's what I do. I criticize you. Okay. So,
Okay. So it's 2x. So now we can do that.
now you can do things. So, part 2 is you have to draw your unit circle,
Okay.
Yeah.
or at least part of it.
Right.
What's A? What is A asking for?
Sine
Sine of
pi over
2 minus 5. So it's
Sine.
90,
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's 90, which means what?
which means 0, 1.
Which means you go this way, 90 degrees. But then it's minus 5, right?
And we know that 5 is less than 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Like it'll be in the first part.
Yeah, we do. Did you give us that? Or did you ask us to assume it?
I
Well,
don't
we
know.
know it because it's a triangle.
Yeah.
It's here, yeah.
It's quadrangle.
So, 90 minus 5
That other little.
gives you this angle. This angle here is 90 minus 5. You want the sine of this angle.
That's where I was, but I hadn't figured out the first thing, and then so that I was like, I don't know what to do from here.
So then this is phi, right? So if you can figure out that distance is, then you have the sine of 90 minus 5, right?
How does one figure that
You have this triangle here, right? Does this triangle look familiar? It's flipped around. It's flipped around a weird direction, but other than that, it's the same, right? You have a right angle, you have phi, and you have, I guess, x squared minus 1, whatever.
Okay. Sure.
So there you go.
So then how do you?
So how do you find this length? Right? Is that your question? Because that's the sine of 90 minus phi, right? So how do we find this?
Sine.
I have no idea.
So we just use this.
Well, that's not the answer.
Right. So it's opposite over hypotenuse of this.
Is it opposite over hypotenuse? Because the opposite of phi will get you this thing. Or this thing, I should say.
Oh, right. So we use the hypotenuse and then.
You're looking for this length,
Right, so we have the
which
hypotenuse.
is the same as this length.
Oh, I don't know that.
Why don't you know that? What do you mean you don't know
I
that?
didn't know that.
But
How could I not know that?
yeah, if I have a horizontal line, this is the same length as this is the same length as this. Oh, I have to carry this out now. This is the same length as this.
What? No, I was thinking in 2 weeks I'll never have to do math again.
Is this your only math class?
Yeah.
What's your major?
It's like social, like policy, like political science.
So yeah, this is the key. Being able to draw this triangle and then knowing that this is the
They
same
should
as
have
this.
drawn that triangle differently then. It just makes it confusing.
The whole point is that it's not supposed to be obvious. If it were obvious, it wouldn't teach you.
I mean, I don't know. They should adjust it to the level of the class. Just super low. Okay.
I don't know what to do from here. I have no idea. So
You don't know how to find this length?
That's
There's-
given to us,
the
right?
only number I have is 90. What am I supposed to do 90?
We have all those numbers.
Oh, ew.
So what you
So 90
You know-
is x?
Sine of the opposite. Okay.
Exactly.
you want to so you want to find this length.
Yes.
Now that you know that, you're working with this triangle.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that if this is phi, the hypotenuse is x.
So it's -1?
I don't know.
Yes, you just, yeah, you
This is x squared minus plus 1. This is x squared plus 1.
because that's the
And then
hypotenuse.
the
so that-
opposite from phi is x squared minus 1. And then this one is 2x.
Oh wait,
so
so
now-
that is 2x. Whoops.
Cosine of this, right? No, sorry. Yeah, because
Wait, okay, so you're doing the sine.
so
What?
if you just want to find this length, right? I mean, you know this length. You know this is 2x.
And that's on the other side, so the other side
Right.
is also 2x. Right? So
Right.
you do sine,
So-
so it's 2x over this.
Yes.
Oh.
It's 2x over the hypotenuse. Exactly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I almost regretted giving you a shout out in my teacher evaluation for a second. Even though those hold no power. But I gave Zazie a 4. I was like, good job. You're a good teacher.
You're being recorded right now.
Or good teacher, good job. Michael.
So
So
I
you got
labeled
Did you
it.
get it?
you labeled it. Okay. So right now you have a triangle, and you want to find the sine of this, right? The sine of this,
That little. Right.
which means you want to find this line.
Because sine is SOHCAHTOA, right? So
Well, you want to find
opposite over
this
hypotenuse.
over the hypotenuse. Yeah.
And you know that that's 2x because the other side is 2x.
Right.
And that drawing there tells you that. And something you should have known. Okay, that makes sense. So you just do that for all of them.
Well, I mean, for tangent, you don't have to do anything. For cosine, you got to do the same things, sort of. And then for tangent, you just use the previous two answers.
So that bottom is x squared minus 1?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it's the same as this length. This is the same as this.
So that's negative. That one's -1. No.
I don't remember. It's well, I mean, it's
X squared minus 1 over x.
it's x squared minus 1 over x squared plus 1. This is
So it's not negative.
it's
You got it.
no, it's not -1. Now
It would
that I
have to-
actually
yeah,
think
but
about
x
it,
squared would
no,
have
it's
to
not
be-
-1.
X squared would have to be negative for then both the flip signs or whatever.
Wait, so this isn't right?
Right?
Oh, that's tangent.
Yeah.
It's not okay, not quite.
What?
So sine is opposite over hypotenuse. opposite, because we know these are the same, over hypotenuse.
Okay.
So tan is opposite over adjacent.
Or alternatively, sine over cosine, which is
I don't know.
just kidding. I know that's, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But also, but
It's wrong.
phi is an angle. You're not supposed to be dividing by an angle, you're dividing by the
That's-
length of the hypotenuse.
Yes, yes, yes.
I have to go now, because that's fast.
Okay, well,
I learned that, which is something I didn't know,
perfect. Do you have any answer to this?
so. So if you just leave it like that,
That's fine. So I will make a note that you fixed those.
and
Did he
then
say
I just
when
fixed
these
one.
were due or when he was gonna count these for points? Oh my god.
After today.
After today?
He threatened for it to be last Friday.
Mm.
And I was like, no, Zazie, you're not giving them enough time. And then he's like, okay, Monday. So, yeah.
I don't know.
Given
And I fixed two problems, I guess. So I just realized my mistake in this one,
Yeah.
and then I did that one.
Yes.
That's a lot.
That's it.
Except
Oh,
that
this was
one.
too much work.
Yeah.
Ah.
I mean, if I have time.
It's. Okay.
Here's your pencil.
this is
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's the rooms. It's not mine.
Then I could take it. Oh. When is it? What day is it? It's next Wednesday, right?
what day
Final.
is what?
Final next Tuesday.
Let me check.
I think they said it was Wednesday.
Tuesday or Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Tuesday or Wednesday, but how helpful is that?
It's not Tuesday.
Okay, then I guess it's Monday.
So,
Great.
See it. Thanks for coming.
so for where was I? Let's get somewhere. Basically, whatever I do with these, I have to do with these, right? Just to make sure. Here you go. Wait, no, that's not there. What did I do? Oh, I don't do it in order. That's fine. Okay. I just do
Yep.
these ones first. Okay.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. So, minus 7 squared. Cosine. Zazie needs to be more considerate of people with big handwriting. I never have space.
Yours is much better than some people's. Some people, it's impossible to read their work.
Like,
Other people just give up and use a different piece of paper for their work.
yeah, I usually go on to the back.
Do you want to go over it?
The only thing
Because
I'm having trouble with is,
if right now you're
Oh,
just
never mind, never
looking
mind.
for,
okay. Cause, I don't know why. I had a brain fart. I was trying to figure out what, one would have been, but it's 49 over 49. So smart. Cosine equals 49. I can't do that, or can I?
no,
Okay, I thought so.
Also, you wrote the square root sign and then tried to take the square root inside of it, so that was also incorrect. But you can't do that.
49 minus 9x squared over 7.
Yes.
Alright then. That's cosine. I remember he said one of these did he want us to find cotangent for this one?
I haven't been grading on.
No? Okay, then I'll keep it at sine. Oh wait, no. But
Because
sine's
he
already
gives
there.
you sine. And he said something like, yeah, just do, and then he said something, and like half the people have done cotangent, and half the people have done tangent, and I wasn't paying attention when he said that, so I
So
didn't
which
do
one would
either.
you prefer grading?
I've been giving him a credit to them.
Oh, just, okay.
If you write down the sign, I'll give him credit.
Okay.
Ah, now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't say that. Technically, I'm not supposed to be grading papers, whatever. I'll just,
Oh, wait a minute. 270. Oh wait, no, it's still positive. This would take me, okay. Doesn't make sense.
What doesn't make sense?
If sine theta was in between 270 and 360, it'd be negative.
What if x is negative?
Okay then.
So basically that means that x cannot be positive, which doesn't really make a difference because, yeah.
Okay, secant. Over cosine. Oh yeah. I'm done.
Sorry.
Cosine over tan plus is equal to x over 4. squared.
Oh, yeah. These all look good.
So you
Which
agree
means you're done
with that one?
this one. You only have like one wrong on this one, right?
Two. This one, the one that had the answer written down somewhere. So
Factor it.
no, well I did factor it. You remember I spent a whole day on it, huh?
Copy the answer from where you have it written down.
I have it in my notebook. I'll get it right now, but I need to do number 6. Sine theta. Compute. What did I do wrong? Sine. Times 2. Where is?
So you found cosine.
Mhm.
The question is find tangent. So did you find the sine?
Mhm.
That's probably where it's wrong.
Sine theta. This is equal to 1 minus 2. What do I get me? 7. It's supposed to be negative 3. But this should be 28. So 1 minus 49. 21. How did I do that? Oh. Yeah. Who's saying that, right?
Sine over cosine. It may be. Okay. So
Sine over cosine?
what you have is yeah, because it's you're looking to change it, right?
Hmm?
So
Yeah.
sine you say is root 21 over 7. And you say that cosine is what?
Cosine is,
Negative 2 root 7 over 7.
so then it'd be,
Yeah. Okay, so you simplified wrong.
oh, okay.
This is the same as because here you didn't simplify, or I guess maybe that you did. But root 3 times root 7 over negative 2 times root 7. You canceled wrong. Because that 7 shouldn't be there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now go fix the other one, and then you're done. You should just try to do it from scratch, though, instead of trying to copy
I
it.
was so frustrated with it.
Well, yeah, but now you should know how to do it, so you shouldn't have to look up the answer.
No, I
You
don't
should
like
just be able.
factoring.
Okay, well, I'm gonna quit the video because you have the answer. Unless you want to ask any more questions.
As far as I can
You just wanna
remember,
finish up?
any more
Okay.
questions?
Well, I apologize for titling the video "Limits and Derivatives" because nobody actually wanted to know about limits and derivatives.